Welcome back to another episode of the No BS Texture Pack Review.
I'm not doing it this time. It's all you, buddy.
Hold on, let me. I hope I'm ready. Now it's just like we're just waiting for me to fuck up. Warning: rated H for honesty. You ever wonder what people truly thought about a texture pack? No BS Texture Pack Reviews. Boys and girls, crawlers of all ages, welcome back to another No BS Texture Pack Review with your hosts, mcKrawll and...
Jag Thunder.
Fucking A, I got that right. God damn it. Oops. My son's still awake.
You Peckerwood.
My son's screaming peace out in the bedroom, so...
Peace out.
I'm like, we just started, god damn it.
Peace out. I'm zooming in on my face. Peace out.
Peace out. Oops. My bad. I got it.
You idiot.
I got it. Bend over. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Welcome back. Today we are doing a texture pack review with the artist of Kaynecraft. And let's just go ahead and check him out over here.
Hey.
Welcome, Kaynecraft. Thaddius, god damn it. I'm doing great tonight. I am just, dude, this guy, this is Thadius Kayne. Yeah,
he's the
guy.
developer and designer behind
artist.
Kaynecraft 3.1.
Yes, thank you. And just a quick info. First of all, thank you very much for coming on here and doing this with us.
Yes, thank you.
That's all right.
So a
It's
little
been
bit
a trip so far.
a little bit of info. I know he's like at 5 o'clock in the morning right now.
Yeah, it's
5
10
o'clock
past
in the
5 now.
Jesus Christ.
We love you. Thank you. Little unorganized tonight.
All right, guys.
I
So
need to be out of bed in 2 hours.
You're still going to be up in 2 hours doing this.
Yeah, that's about when we're gonna be done. Yay! Good for
Yay.
you.
When
When?
All right, guys. Again, the title is Kaynecraft, and that there is Thadius Kayne, the artist. We are in version 3.1, like you mentioned. This does require a mcPatcher or Optifine, or combined, whatever, because the resolutions are 3264 and 128. Jag and
Optifine is highly recommended.
would you
Yes.
say Optifine is highly recommended?
Yes, because of this uses a lot of CTM through it.
Yes.
So yeah, highly recommended.
All right. Now, there is no customizer, is that correct?
that's correct,
Okay.
because it's got animated textures and stuff. And CTM, it doesn't work through the customizers properly.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, and as you told me earlier, all the vanilla textures are completed, and you're starting to work on some mod support, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Awesome. Now, would you like to kind of tell us... Oh, really quick. I want to make sure everyone knows this. You just released your own website for your texture pack, right?
Yep, and that's kaynecraft.co.uk. That's where all of the downloads can be got at now. So if people like the texture pack, favourite www.kaynecraft.co.uk, and that's where you'll be able to catch all the updates and all of the mini betas that I release for the mod support.
Awesome.
I'll be tweeting and stuff as soon as I release any of that.
And don't worry, guys. The link will be in the description, of course. That and to the Minecraft forums page, as always. Now, do you have a Twitter that people can follow you on?
Indeed I do. That's Thadius Kayne. That can be found on the website. There's Facebook and Twitter links right at the top of the website.
Oh, convenient.
Cool.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of the mod support that you have planned for this texture pack.
Yep. Well, after I finished the latest update, I had a little... Well, I installed Buildcraft as a sort of starting point for my mod support. I did release a screenshot of the motors that I've done so far. And once I've got the pipe work all sorted out and with textures that I quite like, I'll see about putting a beta version of the pack up onto the website so people can give it a go and try it out. And as I continue to develop that, that'll shift on into industrial craft, And then if I'm feeling particularly masochistic, it'll lead into the rest of Feed the Beast.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Now,
Awesome.
Feed the Beast is just like, it's one of those that have just gotten like so popular so quickly. That's going to be what most texture pack artists are going to be aiming for when they go for their mod support. You can tell.
Yeah, the main mods around that.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much Tekkit, but a little. It's different too.
It does have an awful lot more stuff in there as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Once you actually take a look through some of the textures that it puts in, it's an immense list. That's why I'm just taking it one mod at a time at first.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine trying to do all that shit. I did my custom texture pack, and I was just borrowing a few from Thaddeus's and some other ones along the way, and that was I'm like, no, fuck this. Like,
I know that's enough work as
draw
it is.
this and then no.
Oh man. Yeah,
It's all part of the fun.
you'd have to have a lot
yeah.
of
You really got
patience,
to
I would
enjoy it, that's
think.
for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and take a look at really quick the item GUI here,
All
the
right.
GUI. And this way you guys can kind of get a quick look. We're just going to pass right through here. So you guys can get an idea of the style that this texture pack brings. And so, Thaddeus, you want to let us know while we're doing this, kind of what your inspiration is behind this texture pack and kind of what you're going for?
Well, it's pure comic book style with dark outlines to sort of signify the edges of anything that I possibly could without jeopardizing pattern. The GUI was a big update recently because of, well, I hadn't changed it since the first few weeks of me starting the pack, and since I started the pack, my abilities have increased a fair amount, I'd like to say, and everything had just gotten a little bit outdated. So the last few updates have been bringing everything up to scratch.
Oh, cool.
Looks amazing.
I'm pretty happy with how it's all turned out.
Well, it looks great. I've noticed. I
Yeah.
remember from our last review. I believe our last interview. I recognized some as I was going through here. I noticed some differences, and a lot of the good stuff you kept, which is awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of the good stuff, which is
Lava
like
stone.
this floor right here. This is
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did sort of play around with the sides of those blocks, just so that they don't look exactly the same as the tops.
What?
It's always nice to have a few
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, there's more bricks on the side than on the top. There's like 4 big bricks on top, and then a pattern of bricks around the bottom, 3 layers.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah, sure. That was
Nice job.
that was
It's just always nice to have
You
more
didn't see
textures
that?
to play
No.
with.
It's
Stupid.
the exact same amount of bricks on each side.
That's right. 'cause
I'm
your
having
shit's-
that
your
issue.
shit's
I don't know
messed
what's
up.
going on.
Oh, that's right. You're like, keep moving.
Keep moving. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move on through here and
Okay.
yeah. My new lava waterfall thingies here.
Nice, Mr. Redstone over here,
All right. Here we go.
and here another redstone.
And of course,
It didn't work.
activate, you piece of crap.
Son of
What
a
the
bitch.
hell?
Good job, dude. Reset.
Why isn't it working? Did we not
There
reset
we
it?
go.
There it goes. They're invisible potions.
God. All right. So yeah, here's
Stay calm.
All right, let's start with the gold armor.
Okay.
First of all, I love what you did with it. I could tell you have like that theme with a few of the armor, like the one you're.
He's invisible now.
You've
That's
turned me
cool.
invisible.
Yeah. So the armor you're wearing in this one have an identical skin, you could say, but this one's
Yeah.
all decked out and gemmed. The torso area is a little bit changed, and actually, there's quite a few differences.
Yeah, a lot. I like the chainmail underlay. It's just
Yeah,
real.
it's mostly the gems and stuff, but it is the chainmail as well. Other than that, it's a simple color change.
Mm-hmm.
And the crown.
Yeah, the crown, of course. The sword definitely goes with the armor.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, the last one was a sort of saber-looking sword. It looked a
Yeah,
bit
it
messy.
was. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I like that. It looks really cool. It's got that that domed thing right above where your hand goes inside of it, like a
Yeah.
pirate sword. Very cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Let's go ahead and go to the chain armor here.
That's definitely chain.
That is definitely it's hard to see it without arms and a face in there.
That's damn.
It's like
good. I mean,
it's like
facing
a
this way.
this way. It looks like a creeper in chain armor.
yeah, it does. That's the first like full chain that I've seen.
Yeah,
yet.
same here.
That
That looks really
awesome.
good. Yeah.
Love it. Good job.
Yeah, awesome.
There's not much to say about it. Except
This
just
sword's
a
this
lot
sword's
of
pretty
depth.
cool. That's a
with the
stone
weaving.
sword, right? I believe that's a stone sword I have in there.
Yeah.
He's got the creeper face. Yeah, so stone sword looks really good. I like that.
Oh, are you running 128? What
Yeah,
version are you running?
128.
Okay. Okay, I'm too. All right.
I figured for this we would run both.
Okay.
And yeah, here's the iron armor. No,
How come he's
yeah,
not
is that the
invisible?
iron armor?
Yeah, that's iron armor.
I don't know why he's still not invisible.
He was a minute ago. He's
What'd you-
back.
What did you do, Jack?
I didn't do shit, dude.
I don't blame you.
No, I break everything, but I didn't break this one.
I said I don't blame you.
I
that
do.
That looks really good. Except for if you have like a naked guy, his ass is gonna be like exposed.
That's hot. Let me see.
He's got like the
way.
chaps.
You've got the right implement for that, girl.
gay porn.
That is not the first time that was said today.
No.
All right, this is like he was holding a piece of TNT's like decked out with armor, creeper face, and TNT in his hand. I think I want to start doing this one second to last because I always find it interesting. I always love the leather armors. Always.
Yeah. I
Looks
like the
really
glasses.
Yeah, the
I've been
glasses is the
tempted to
best.
turn that into a sort of standard T-shirt and jeans because you can change the color of your leather armor
Right.
now, just so people could make just standard clothing instead of having leather armor.
That's nice.
That
Actually,
would-
just have
yeah,
a
that-
T-shirt and some trousers that can have the colors changed on them.
Cool.
The back reminds me of a life jacket. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, shit. Like the old, like a welding apron. You know, it like
Oh,
ties
right,
up or,
right,
or,
yeah.
or snaps in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, here's the
Good idea.
diamond. Here's
Yeah.
the diamond. I think, yeah, the diamond sword definitely represents this pack, especially when you see the diamond block has that same look to it. It's really cool.
Looks really good.
Love the skulls on the
not-
armor.
Yeah, I've not actually seen a skeleton wearing this armor before.
I know. Skulls all over it.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. I wish they didn't have the arms sticking up because obviously, the arms aren't going to look like that when they're.
It's not. It don't look. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't look as obvious on him. On the diamond armor. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I mean, well, even on the chainmail, it doesn't because it looks like you're sticking out where
Well,
it's
yeah,
supposed
because
to
he's
be.
got.
Yeah.
He's
got
like,
the open
"Let me
arms."
out, damn it!" Let
It all
me
just
out."
depends if they've got shoulder pads or not.
Right.
If it looks weird.
Yeah.
It depends on how long the arm section is. If it goes all the way down, then it's going to be extremely noticeable. But right here, it just looks like all it is a shoulder pad, so it's not that
Yeah.
noticeable.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's really good. They all look really good. Good job.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Very nice.
All right, guys. As always, wait, we're not going to do a pan here. Screw that. We've already done this review. We're overviewing at this point.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick overview. So we'll hover.
All right. So if you want to talk about some of the changes, Kane, from the last time we were here, like you were talking about this block having the alternate textures on the sides, which I
Yeah.
can't freaking see.
Pretty much every texture in the pack for blocks has been reworked, just so it's able to have random textures put through it.
Right.
Those blocks don't actually have a random texture running through them. They just have a different texture to the side than to the top. But the stone textures all have different numbers of pebbles running through them.
Now that I see.
You see those?
Yeah, I see those.
Yeah, they look like little jelly beans.
Yeah, and each one has like a different style. Like these 3 right here have 2 on the side. These 2 right here have a bunch of them. You know, that one is a mediocre one. That one only has 2. Yeah, so it's, you know, it's very random.
Yeah.
I like that.
The stone bricks are also random. They've got different patterns on each block with different highlights and shadows as well.
Yeah, like these, I'm seeing dark ones in the corners, kind of, and the ones down the middle are lighter.
Yeah.
Some have, you know, same thing, you know, a cluster of little stones, and some have 1 or 2 on it.
Yeah, I went really overboard with the CTM in the latest update. Seeing as I was redoing most of the textures anyway, it was only fit that I put in variations of them.
Right.
I just didn't do the variations on mossy or cracked because they only appear randomly throughout strongholds anyway in the natural world.
So, like, not a full wall of it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no point in doing it with those.
The cracked is totally reworked. I don't remember this one.
Yeah, I don't remember this either.
It was a little bit uglier when it was last done. And the chiseled stone blocks
that one
I just made to fit in with the rest of the stone bricks as well.
Yeah, they look really good. I really love the stones. I think, the main stone bricks and the cracked are my favorite out of those.
Yeah.
They just got a lot of damn depth to it. Well, the double slabby too, but there's just a lot of depth, a lot of shading, and just a lot of tone variation between that. They just look really, really good.
Yeah, I agree.
The way I was thinking while I was reworking the textures was that I always wanted to end up with more textures for people to use.
Mm-hmm.
Different textures on different sides of blocks just makes for more interesting creations.
Right.
I agree.
Still love the bricks.
Yeah, they've actually got a connected texture as well. You can see the small bricks on the outside actually have a complete outline to show the edge of them as well.
Yeah.
It's not too noticeable, but they do have a sideways joined texture between them.
Oh, I don't even have that.
I'm
not getting all of the textures for some reason. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, so, and like in the wall side by side, they're all big, but from the top view, you get the small ones, and then like two long ones, small, long, small, and then just more variation then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice job.
All right, guys, give me one quick second. What? You already got everything?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Let's keep going.
All right.
Give me what you...
All right, wife just got home. I was gonna help her with the
Give me what you...
groceries. All right. So as we're going. Oh, and here's the other one,
No, go lay down. Go to bed.
the mossy. Now, the last time I think I remember seeing these. Oh no.
Good night.
The first time we did the review, there was like moss all over it. Then when we did the review, then it looked like this.
There's
with you. I remember. Okay.
There's more pebbles too.
Yeah.
They were like a couple big ones. Now there's a bunch of small ones.
Yeah, I did rework the cobble texture and everything to make sure it did have the CTM variations in it as well. But not with the mossy. It just fits in nicely with all the standard cobblestone when you see it in a...
And everything lines up like perfect. Like even for like the stairs around the corners, it looks like all the rocks like line up right where they're supposed to line up.
Did work incredibly hard making sure that each of the variations did tile correctly with each other.
God, yes.
I think there's about 6 different types of cobblestone. It's not that obvious, but you can't see a sort of standardized pattern throughout it.
I don't think I see
any
alternate textures for that, unfortunately.
No, it just really joins together perfect. I mean, I get right up close and you see where like the lines join up with each one, and like you said, it tiles perfectly. Just really nice job. Really clean.
I gotta fix this. So I can see what you guys are seeing. Normally it's Jag that's missing
I know,
out.
you just me running around. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. And definitely you've reworked the gravel too. I don't remember it looking like this.
Yeah.
This
Well,
looks-
I wanted it to look like all the little pebbles that you can see throughout the dirt and the smooth stone. So it just looks like lots of that. The gravel looks its best when you encounter it underground amongst dirt and smooth stone, because the gravel actually looks like the stones that are inside the dirt and smooth stone. It actually fits in fairly well amongst the other textures.
This is actually really fucking awesome for gravel.
Yeah. I'm gonna mess up your wall a little bit so you can just see.
Oh
What am I
yeah,
looking
yeah.
at?
The stones compared to the gravel.
How they blend together, how they
actually sort
work
of
together.
fit in. So when you encounter the gravel underground, you can see that stones sort of fit in amongst the dirt and the smooth stone.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
neat.
okay.
Looks really good. So and that's the other thing I like about the cartoon packs, or pack like yours. I don't play survival very often, but when I did, or when I do, when you're underground, I want to see what the hell I'm digging. I want to know what I'm digging through or what I'm looking at, and you just a really good job defining what you're looking at. It's just super.
Yeah, that's one of my ways of thinking with this. This probably won't look quite right to crawl the sandstone sides and tops and everything, but with the latest update, I made sure that the natural sandstone looked different to bricked sandstone, and I made sure that the sandstone slabs and stairs actually use the brick style texture rather than the original underground sandstone texture.
Right,
I'm
like
not
this,
seeing that.
like the smooth block.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all brick now. It looks like a brick stair.
Yeah, I can imagine what it would look like.
Good job.
Yeah, I have a good imagination.
Way to work with us, buddy.
I know.
Yeah. You'll just have to watch Jag's video.
Yeah. Yeah, just go over to Jag's video. And this is the pizza cheese.
Sponge. Useless.
Yep.
I like it though.
You can tell I didn't exactly put a huge amount of effort into that one. It's not a used texture, so I don't know why.
It shouldn't
It's
even be
still
in the game. There's a
game.
couple textures.
It's
Like
still
a
got
couple
some
blocks.
good shading on it though, dude. Serious.
Yeah, it is a good.
If you see that, hang on. Oh, where is it? I'm trying to find end stone. Hang on, where are you, little bugger? There we go. Do you see the texture?
It's fun.
It's pretty much exactly the same, just with CTM variations
What?
on the end
And the
stone.
coloring, yeah.
What do you no idea. Those are totally two different colors.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
if
but
This is
colours. The
orange.
same pattern.
yeah, no,
the
it's
pattern?
the texture on it, the pattern on it, the actual
No,
texture.
not even close. This looks
Yeah.
like pizza. That's just brick or like stone.
Oh no, it's exactly the same except the variation. Just like the the stones, the pebbles are either more or less, and then of course obviously the two different color tones, but the shading is the same.
Yeah.
Not on
See,
mine.
see now you know how I feel, Junior.
Minecraft at the moment.
When you're all standing over there oohing and on and shit, and I'm
I
like,
know.
yep, can't see it.
Can
Can't
you
see
see
it.
the CTM variations on the grass at all?
Not cool.
Nope.
Yeah, they're
So you should be able to see little blank patches where there normally would
I'm
be
a little
grass.
disappointed
Yeah.
I don't get to
Oh,
see all
yeah,
this
like
when
right there.
normally I get to.
Yeah, with latest update, you really need CTM running to get the best out of the pack.
Mhm.
And can't emphasize that enough.
which I've definitely made the switch over to Optifine. I still run it with mcPatcher now, but I'm really starting to enjoy a lot of the other features that go along with the Optifine. Even though I've got a fast computer, Minecraft sucks at rendering shit anyways.
Yeah.
And with working on my aircraft carrier, I can't get the whole ship to render out, and that pisses me off and annoys me. With Optifine, I can add the block to the render distance, and it's just there all the time, preloaded chunks, shit like that. So it's got a lot. It does have a lot of features that I do like about it. I just don't like the glass. The glass just, I'm like a fly, and then just like splat. I can't see it.
When I was doing the glass, I ended up thinking that the blocks I would have the CTM working for, but the panes I don't actually have the CTM textures for, so you can still see individual panes of glass.
Right. Oh, and the better skies too. Optifine doesn't have that yet, does it?
No.
Yeah. So yeah, there's good reasons to run both. Packs like this definitely want to run the Optifine with CTM, or while you're mcPatcher, make sure you enable that too. It's definitely different.
Yeah, you definitely need to run the pack with. The wood textures are gonna look decidedly boring without CTM.
These look fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole main update started because of the wood. I redid all the wood, making sure that I drew different grain patterns for each of the different types of wood, and I then ended up thinking, oh, the wood looks too good, I'm gonna have to redo everything else to sort of fit in with it. And what you can see is the result.
I love it. Looks really good. I love the tops. It looks like we have some damn thickness now to the, like bark around the inner, rings and shit. We complain a lot about that, especially with realism packs. Like especially on the birch, you can see it really bad. It looks like just a white sticker pasted on the, on the cores. And, you've done a really good job of eliminating that for me. And it looks really great. Now, there was one that we run one time where it made one big thumbprint. How come, like, when you did a 3x3 pattern, the CTM would make one huge wood ring?
That's most normally used with the jungle wood because they do come in bigger trees. But that involves making a... have you ever looked into the files of CTM?
No.
Where because of the way that the glass panes work, they require an awful lot of textures to denote where edges are on the blocks and to where they join onto other blocks.
So that's something that the designer has to implement into the pack.
Yeah, you have to do outside edges, inside sections, and things like that to make sure that everything blends in correctly. It's really, really tough to do, and the only one that I'd ever really sort of consider doing it to is jungle wood, because with the other types of wood, you want to be able to make log cabins and things like that, so you don't want them to join up like you do with the jungle wood. That's why I left the joining textures pretty much just with the jungle wood.
Right. Looks good, Alexa. I really love the wood.
Okay.
Standing back, this almost looks like a tiger stripe.
My viewers are going to really enjoy your latest stuff, dude, because they've been looking at 2.6 the entire time.
Oh, nice.
Your gravel is insane. Okay, I'm just going over a few of the things. That is sick. Okay. Oh,
he's got to catch up.
Damn, the sand is beautiful.
That's why Jag was just.
I know. I was so stupid. The whole time I had the 2.6 loaded. Oh, I feel stupid.
You guys have got this world saved, right?
Amazing update. Now I get it. What you're talking about with the sponge. That's
what
cool.
was that, Thaddeus? What'd you say?
You guys have got this world saved, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a copy of it, and I've got a copy of it. I don't have the updated copy of it because he's made some changes to it. But yeah, I mean, we both have copies of this world. That way, if I come across packs, I can throw them in, my world and, kind of check them out and see what, if I want to use it or not from my own personal review if we don't do a review on a pack.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually used it. Nope. That's kind of weird. I thought I would, but I don't. I've pretty much settled on a lot of my packs, yours being one of them. And I haven't really looked for any more, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right, now after looking at all of the textures that I finally got to see, amazing, dude. Because I've been looking at 2.6 the whole time, which I believe was the last. I think that was the last one. No, that wasn't the last one.
No,
I've updated since then.
Well, that was before I redid all the textures.
Yeah.
You've just been showing everywhere all the textures that we saw last time.
And
Way to go,
okay,
genius.
so awesome.
There's a
dude.
reason why I'm holding TNT right now.
An incredible update, dude. Not kidding. It's the texture, the entire texture pack, like literally changed. Like,
Are you picking up the CTM now?
oh yes, every bit of it.
Oh my
I
dear
see
God.
the thing. That's what I'm saying. I was in the wrong pack. It
At
was
least
still
you'll be able
Kaynecraft.
to actually say that's the difference.
Yes,
now.
yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be able to
Yeah.
see what the old pack was like, and now the new one. All
Told
the
you it was
changes
awesome.
since then.
Yeah, it's fucking banging, dude. Love it.
This, oh my god, I love
So
that.
you hadn't seen these then?
No. Oh, these are awesome. Oh, and
I've worked an awful lot of time over the last month or so to make sure that
every single one
CTM
of
was
these.
included with as much as possible in the pack.
They look like
That
they're
is
glowing,
awesome.
glowing through the blocks. It's really, really fucking cool looking. It's so unique. You know, because I wouldn't think of, the ores, being shaped like that, but it works and it works
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I see them as being sort of embedded into the rock.
Yeah,
for
like you
each
can
type.
see it peeking through, and you got to dig in there to get them out. A lot of them, are kind of like this, where the gem's sitting on the surface, where these are embedded below the surface a little bit. Like gold flaking,
Yeah.
iron
Yeah.
flaking. That's really good. I really like that.
Oh, nice.
Love the coal. It's all shiny and shit.
Nice.
You like the new,
Yeah.
you like the new material
I
blocks
like
there.
the new iron
Yeah.
block. It
Those are
goes
sexy.
well with the pack, dude.
Yeah, I was amazed when I saw what I managed to put together for those. At the end of the day, the only thing I'm really, really not happy about in Minecraft is the anvils. They just always look terrible because of the way that the textures are called. I wish we could do more with
That's-
anvils.
Yeah, that's what
Doom said
Von
as
Doom
well.
said. Yeah, he was real pissed at him too.
Yeah, they should have given them a skin
Yeah.
like other items, but for some reason the new developers decided that they just needed a single
Yeah.
block texture.
Blanket, yeah.
I am so glad you updated the diamond and the emerald blocks from your last ones. Your last ones had like a bunch of like mixed diamonds, and it felt like they were all just in a cube, you know?
Yeah, well, the way I originally thought the old texture would work was, do you remember Scrooge McDuck diving into his
Yes.
thing of gold coins?
Yes.
I used to sort of think of the diamonds being like a sort of pool of diamonds, like you'd see Scrooge McDuck sort of dive into. But and with the advent of the beacons, they need to be blocks to be built on top of, really. And they make lovely decorations like this now as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I could so use that like in a
Yeah.
like a bathroom for like a shower enclosure or a tub enclosure instead of lapis.
that's what I would do
And,
with diamond
instead
as
of being
well.
stuck with lapis all the time. Now
Right.
you've got with this pack you can use the diamond and the lapis together, and it looks really good. And
Oh,
even the
yeah.
emerald.
I like the
you
I
know?
like the color you chose, the tone you chose of the color. It looks good.
Yeah, definitely the iron block my favorite though.
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
always
that's
looking for
awesome.
a really good iron block.
You can see some of the new CTM here as well. Different texture on top of the
Oh.
nether brick compared to the sides.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a letter I on the sides or a T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got square bricks, square style bricks on top,
A
and
full-
the brick shapes down the sides as well.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
really good. Really
Yeah.
good. I don't think we've seen someone with this level of CTM yet.
No, I don't think so. Not this much. A little bit
No.
here and there, but no, you've definitely taken a lot of time to incorporate that through
Yeah.
pretty much everything.
Yeah,
See, at this
I-
point,
I-
once you get to the point where you do all this CTM, now when you want to change a block, that block, all that work put into that one block is now, that's not just one texture you're messing with. That's a lot of textures you're removing.
It's not as tough as you'd think.
Really?
Once you've got a single base texture, and you've got the way the lines join to create a pattern, it's then just a case of alternating layers to make sure that no two things appear in the same texture in exactly the same place. It's fairly difficult to explain without being in Photoshop.
I
I was
got
gonna say, I bet you got what, probably about 40 or 50 layers per texture.
Some of them, yes, but
Yeah.
some of them really low. Stuff like the end stone and sponge are literally like about 4 or 5 layers.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll notice there is actually a texture that is in pretty much every single one of the new textures, and you can notice it most in the end stone, the sort of dirt style texture in the background.
Like the
If
grunge.
you look, yeah, if you look on most of the textures, you'll find that's in most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure that there's a standard tiling texture between all of the different textures. You should
Oh,
be
yeah,
able to
yes.
see it in the netherrack and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, definitely see it. Yeah, that's a pretty neat way to, tie your textures together by using a very light, PNG like that overlays over all the textures without harming the texture.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's all-
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, hells yeah.
This is so fucking badass.
That is the best looking one I've ever seen.
When I first saw it, it looks like a monster truck tire. That's the first thing I thought
Oh my
of.
god. That is awesome.
I was pretty happy with how that turned out.
For something you never see, really, that looks really awesome.
Yeah. Makes you almost want to build one just outside of
I
the
know. I don't think
end.
we
Like
can.
this.
All right, the eggs. Oh, those look good.
Yeah, those haven't actually changed, but they didn't need to change really. I was pretty happy with the way that they looked anyway.
Yeah, eggs are good.
We never even say anything about the signs. I don't think.
By
By the way, like the signs.
Oh, they're
Oh.
they're completely skinned. If you look down
I see
each
'em.
angle of them, they've
Yep.
all got outlines and everything.
Is
I love
that
how it
that's a
looks like three
CTM thing,
planks
right?
now.
No, they are skinned. They've actually got skins inside inside normal Minecraft as well.
Oh, okay.
So it'll look like it has 3 planks for the back of the sign.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Cool.
And the
That's
little
cool.
nails, they got nails on them.
Yep, I love it. It's
Love it.
light background. Love the light background. And here's the wool. I don't see any difference. You
no,
didn't change
there
these.
isn't.
Oh, okay.
If I was to do CTM for wool, I'd have to do it for each of the different colours,
Yeah.
and that would lead to a vast amount of additional size to the texture pack.
Yeah.
Because each
I've seen people who do that though. They do it specifically for the wool because those are like the, like
Pixel artists and shit.
yeah.
Use them. Yeah.
yeah,
And here's the item frames with the item frames and the paintings inside them. As you guys can see. So that's yep. And now here's your paintings. You want to talk a little bit about sort of
Well,
your
see-
idea with the paintings?
well, since the last time you guys had me on for an interview, I completely redid these, made sure that they were all existent. So I've sort of taken screenshots of some of my builds that I've done.
Oh, okay. That's
in
kind of a
Minecraft,
neat idea.
Put them up into paintings. They'll be slowly replaced by people who donate. Hopefully, the spider jockey is from my first donor. I said if he donated, I'd happily take one of his screenshots and turn it into a painting in the pack.
Well, there
And
you
the
go,
office
guys.
things
You
for
heard that
everyone
now.
else.
Yeah.
If you guys want to, get in on one of these pictures, donate. There you go.
Like
Yeah.
this down here, these two good-looking guys I was just looking at.
I know. I saw that too. I gotta
Flew
say,
right past them, didn't say nothing. I'm
We-
like,
Jag and I are always saying that we need more banners. I love that you made the banners out of the larger ones just to have
Yeah.
more banners. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
I wanted to sort of make sure that they had different sets of tools on because I actually use those for marking different types of bases. So that one I use for a mining and lumber base or for a red team base
Oh,
as
right, because
well.
it's got the
Things like
picks.
that.
It's got, yeah.
And that
Yeah.
one's got shovels and swords. So that one would be barracks or something like that. So
Right, and they're
I
numbered,
like to
1 and
think
2.
of giving plenty of different uses for things, but lots of the pictures are just reused, different sizes, so they can be replaced if someone fancies donating and giving me a picture to put up.
I like how
Awesome.
there's a smaller banner of those too. Which
Yeah.
these worked out perfect because I took the pictures out of the pack too, and for I did my build a better custom pack. And this worked out perfect because I had two sides of my train station, and to make it easily identifiable, I had a red side and a blue side. It was fucking awesome. It worked great. And it couldn't have turned out any better. I was really happy with that.
They just need to make it easier for you to get the different paintings out in standard Minecraft without
Yeah,
just
flip through,
clicking,
flip through,
removing,
flip.
clicking, removing.
That's so fucking annoying. Again,
Yeah.
something that has never been addressed since day one.
That seems to be a reoccurring theme, though. For
Yeah,
One of my favourite CTMs that I did was the fences.
they look great.
Oh
Love
yeah,
'em.
yeah. I was gonna ask you about that too, if you had done those, because I knew with the CTMs you can
Yeah, but
customize each.
It's
each
vertical
area.
CTM as well, so the posts actually line up and they
Oh,
don't have a line
nice.
in the middle.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
Listen,
that's awesome.
yeah, because that's randomized too.
Uh huh. And this is one thing
Yeah.
I've always noticed: when you have two of them next to each other, that never
Yeah.
always goes well. You ever notice that?
Yeah, that's a Minecraft flaw. Thanks, Notch.
What
There's
is
certain little
Oh,
things.
for that. Oh, for the middle piece, you mean?
Yeah. Now look,
Yeah.
you see that up
That's
there?
at the end.
This
Yeah,
one's
the
fine. That
ends.
one's not.
It's the ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happens with the cobblestone walls and everything as well.
Right.
They've all got the uh, special CTM textures for the top and sides as well.
I'm loving that birch. This is like one of my favorite birches. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like it. It looks, really. It looks like birch. It's
Yeah.
like it's ripping away,
Yeah.
peeling off the surface. It's perfect. Really good job.
I wanted to make sure that the wood was damn good.
Well, you did a damn good job.
You did. I'm a stickler for wood, man. As a carpenter, I look at it and I critique it quite a bit, and I really like the way your wood is, and I especially like
I
the
like the way
ends.
your wood is.
I like the ends, how it blocks. Even on the stairs where it caps the sides.
Yeah.
I love that detail. Looks really good.
I'm just so happy with how it all turned out. I was just amazed the fact that just doing the wood triggered me to pretty much redo every single texture in the pack. Out here, if you look down at the grass, you really should be able to see the CTM in action. Also, the grungy dirt texture should be able to even notice on the grass.
Yeah, I see it. That looks good. All right. Did you look at the water jag? I think this was
I
also
dropped
updated.
in it.
Oh,
hit
did
the
you?
base-
Yeah.
Put it back to time set
The
again. Zero.
animations. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, the water's pretty different. The water used to be
Yeah.
fairly sort of realistic, but I was sort of toying around with different animation ideas, and that was the result.
The CTM is amazing. Like, you're down here and you don't think this is like squares, because not a single one of them like look identical.
No,
You're down here. It's just like it's just very random.
it works good. Works really
I
good.
love CTM, and when people like you use it this way, it's amazing. It really lets you immerse yourself.
Another
in it.
little CTM. If you come over and look at the torches,
Oh yeah.
the fire particles are actually animated instead of just being a static flame.
Oh yeah.
They move.
Nice.
That's all done through CTM as well.
Huh.
That is
Alright.
very cool.
It took a fair amount of fiddling around
Yeah,
with.
I can
but,
imagine.
I'm fairly happy with how the new fire and everything turned out. I decided to sort of pushed my luck with some new animated textures, and they sort of turned out fairly nicely. Even the furnaces that I ended up making are actually animated once they're lit as well.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look at that here in a few minutes.
And
Let's
we
enter
can
the
hear the
house.
mobs going already. They're spawning underneath the house. They do that.
I was gonna say,
Oh wait, we stopped going in this room. You lead the way,
Yeah.
Jag. You know which way to go. I don't know. This house.
Well, you added
that's right.
the heads over here, so
We added the heads. Basically, what we have here, guys, are little rides. You can hop on and just take off. No, no, you guys aren't buying it. Okay.
not buying it.
But yeah, so I put all the heads here. This is the new place for them. Just naturally in your house, this is where you want all your heads.
That looks so weird, Jag.
I
Because
forgot.
your
I forgot
face sort of clips through it.
No, I forgot I've been doing that.
Does that mean-
It's like Batman.
Oh,
How do I
I'm a
look?
creeper wearing a headset.
How do I look? Do I look alright?
Oh, that,
I got nothing.
That's
got
weird.
nothing.
Yeah, that one's really freaking with yours.
Skeleton in disguise.
I'm not fooled. Oh God, what? It's like doubled up now or something.
There we go.
Oh,
no,
dear.
mine's. I just paused the video.
Which one
Yay.
you got? Oh, you got this one on.
Yeah, the skeleton. None of them really look good because of the way my head is.
This is still my favorite though. It just fits me. It's like
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
withered
it looks like
skeleton. Yeah.
Zorro or Batman, one or the other, whatever. Zaza!
Either or.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, Jag. He's usually the one leading us around here, but here we go.
You know where you're going. We've been through here enough.
This is like the most common thing to have oh my God, CTM.
Yeah.
On. And
Well,
you don't have CTM on the bookshelf.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Hang on. You've got bookshelves in the corners. That buggers up the CTM.
They're messing up the CTM. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
How do you
Oh,
change?
bloody hell, there's loads of monsters under it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Jag.
So,
Well,
if you,
it's
if,
no
hollow
wonder,
under the house,
dude.
It's hollow under the house.
yeah,
Oh my God.
if you look at the bookshelves now, they're CTM. It's just if you have ends to the bookshelves, the
How did
texture
you change?
tries to carry on.
How did you make that to change?
There's so many down here.
Well, I just smashed through the bookshelves on the corners.
Oh, and then just reset them again.
Well, no, it's just replace the end ones with wood, so that the CTM doesn't read it as a bookshelf to be replaced with the
corner
new.
one. The corner.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I got it. That's probably why we didn't think some of them had a CTM attached to them.
Yeah, I built it
that
wrong.
looks good.
See,
That
I
looks good.
didn't know any better when I built the house. I just built it, you know.
Jag doesn't know Minecraft. Neither do I. It works. That's why we're able to do this.
nor do I. I just make a texture pack. Sometimes I get to play with it.
Yeah, we hear that a lot from.
I was gonna
texture
say,
pack
yeah, we
artists.
actually hear that more than you think. That the texture pack people, they actually don't get to play Minecraft. They're like, well, so do you have your own world? No, not really.
Not really, no.
Yeah, I've got
So
several.
I played it once, like 6
terrible
months ago.
worlds. But yeah, I just play an odd little bit of survival, find something cool, change the texture, and then sort of build a new update for Kaynecraft from there. One of my favourite things in the new updates has to be the saplings,
I
though.
love that. I was just looking at that.
Because I sort of ended up thinking I'd like to have almost bonsai trees. So each of the saplings is a screenshot of a full-size tree. So you can actually get the saplings to look like sort of bonsai trees
Well,
when they're in
it's-
those pots.
Again, it's something else we can use for decorating our houses.
Yeah. Always good.
Always
Definitely.
a good thing.
Yeah, that was probably the best block since wolves.
No, it was better than wolves.
Don't even talk to me about fucking anvils.
Oh,
So he goes and destroys our anvils.
you mad,
Nice.
bro?
I just hate the way the textures are done for them. They pull from a single texture, so you can't get any detail into them. They're absolutely horrific.
Just so you can keep looking at
They
them.
still don't look bad though. So I mean, really.
They're not.
I actually, in my survival world, because I don't like the look of them, I tend to hide my anvil and just have an iron block near where I make stuff to pretend is an anvil.
Do you
To
think there's going to be a
pretend.
point in which you can actually use a CTM to more customize that?
You can almost do it at the moment, but it only works on the ends, not the sides.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird. I had to play around with it while I was doing the update, but I just couldn't get it to work. There was just no way.
Okay. All right, where to, Jag?
To back door.
To back door?
Back door to the flowers. The little
Oh yeah,
tulips.
that's right. Flowers.
So we got some more flower pots.
Tractor!
I know. I hate them damn things. I hate doors. I fucking hate them.
If you guys didn't know already, Thaddeus is in the UK. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning for him, and so yeah, my server hosted from as far away as possible as him.
And 1 o'clock is me in the morning.
Yeah, they like it to be a challenge for me.
All right, here's the new beacons. We finally added them, and we found a place for them, guys.
And this works. Looks good. Like an old shack of some sorts. Like it. Cool. Nice design.
And the beam has like a little squiggly, so as it's looking up, it almost looks like it's knotted, but it's actually a single line if you look at it.
Yeah, it sort of wibbles and
And so
Yeah.
ripples. If you follow it up, you can see it really good.
yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah. Oh,
Power
my
beam.
God. All right, onward.
So do you got
forward.
the are you ready for the fireworks with this one here or no? Is this pack ready for fireworks?
Yep, it's got the fireworks in and the latest download. It'll be ready for 1.4.6
Good
Okay.
as soon as it comes
Alright,
out.
So this is snapshot ready and 1.46 ready.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. Ooh, I like those leaves. Those are nice.
Yeah. No oranges. You know, I haven't seen oranges in a long time.
Oh, here we go. Oh man, you've always had, even in your last pack, I believe, you're like your pumpkin was just incredible. I mean, yeah, no, watermelon was just incredible.
Yeah, I sort of updated the pumpkin to bring it closer to the style of the watermelon, just so that the pumpkins were a lot more sort of dirty textured.
Yeah, yeah.
Got like a
those
creeper
look
face.
really good.
Yeah, and it looks like through his eyes and mouth, it's got depth to it. You could reach in there. And,
Yeah, it looks like you're
set
looking
the
at
torch.
the backside of the pumpkin,
Yeah.
which is really
Yeah,
cool.
there's a fair few layers went into those ones.
I imagine.
One of the CTMs I really like is the Tilled Earth as well. I even made sure the dirt
You're
look different.
probably no, you're not the first. Actually, now that I'm remembering, I was gonna say you're the first person I've seen with CTM on dirt, but actually, Creative Ones Medieval Pack actually has that as well. Has a CTM on there. But yeah, that's awesome to see like that much detail into a block that people don't normally see that well. You know what I mean?
Especially me.
Jag, you don't
I mean,
see any blocks.
I don't farm. Half the time I don't have, like how do you plant these?
I generally just have a pit full of cattle that I feed up and slaughter.
Seeds, dumbass.
And the wheat, I don't think the wheat's had a change.
No, the
Has
wheat hasn't changed.
Yeah.
It does its job as it is.
Oh,
It looks like wheat.
These
love
look
this.
cool.
I love
Yeah.
this.
The sugar cane has changed.
And
with
they've all got
CTM.
CTM.
So the leaves come out of all sorts of places on them, and they've got dots and stuff in all sorts of places.
Those are great.
They are big bamboo rod looking
Yeah,
things.
those
I
are
love them.
awesome.
Very good.
Oh, I love
Very
it.
good.
All right.
Nut sacks. Oh, sorry, whatever.
Oh, you made it in. Yay.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out some GUIs here.
Some GUIs. There we go.
Yep.
Looks like the
They've all
sign
been
expanded.
updated, I think. Yep.
Awesome.
Well, the textures that you can see in the background of the GUIs are actually the same ones that I used for the wood. When I did the grain, I actually made sure that the planks were big enough in scale to be used for the GUI like that as well.
That's
And
cool.
then they got scaled down
And cleaned
to
them
be
up and all that.
standard planks.
Now,
Neat.
now with your 32 and your 64 pack, do you make adjustments to after
No,
you scale
not
them down?
not at the moment. No,
Okay.
they're currently a little bit ugly, but that's to be expected when you're dealing with a pack
Right.
that's natively drawn at 128 by 128.
Do you have
And then
any
you take away all the
plans-
pixels and it's blurry.
Do you have
Take
any
away-
plans to do that? To clean them up after they've been
Yeah,
scaled down?
they could possibly be remastered, make sure all the outlines line up properly and
Right.
everything. Just sort of tidy them up. But everything's sort of seen a revamp over the past month or so.
Yeah,
Even
well, it definitely shows, dude. I mean, you spent a lot of work,
That's a nice touch.
reworking a pack that was already, in my eyes, a pretty damn good pack, anyways, to start with,
Yeah.
and have just made it that much better. It looks great. A lot more shading, a lot more depth in your blocks, and a lot better designing. It just looks really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
uh,
Major improvement.
Thank you very
thank
much.
God you left the bed.
Thank
Yeah.
God the webs are super fast
I
now.
love this. If anything, it looks like you actually lightened it up a bit, though.
yeah, I did a little bit, and
Yeah.
I changed the wood to the new wood in it. But
Oh, I see. Yes. But yes, this is just like this is my favorite bed of all time right here. This is really is. I've always loved this bed.
I've been falling down on you the whole time while you've been looking at it. I'm like, thank God these are super fast now.
These webs.
I'm
are
glad
so
you didn't
cool.
change them.
They're exactly the same speed they were before. Yes. And remember, we're supposed to have this now. Wait, how did you get stuck in there? Oh, you went. I see what you did.
What are you talking about?
Remember, we were supposed to have this one. So we could walk through it.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
let's all get stuck in spider webs.
Hey, it's a tradition.
It is. We'll bump the cars here in a minute too. Just play along.
Okay, there's the buttons. Awesome. Lever.
Wait, this is
They've
tradition
actually
too.
got CTM skins. You can actually see the CTM skins on the buttons there.
CTM skins on the buttons?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
They've got outlines. They're
Normally
not just
they would
pulled
pull-
straight
yeah.
from the.
I gotcha. That's cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Just awesome. Really, really good. Everything just lines up so fucking clean.
And there's ladders here.
That's why I love a high def pack.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel bad for those that can't run a pack like high def or a higher resolution. They don't get to see that, and that's why another reason why I love doing these texture pack reviews, because people actually get to see, like you said, a natively drawn pack at 128, what it's really supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we are very lucky to have powerful machines because it does take a ridiculous amount for some reason to get Minecraft to be able to
Sad. It's sad.
look nice.
Here's the redstone. This is new. This is definitely new.
That's definitely new.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like
it
that.
looks.
It's like little
Well,
pebbles.
Yeah. If you look at it, it's.
It's the red. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And if you hold the redstone in your hand, you can see what the redstone actually looks like. It's those pebbles.
Oh, love it.
Oh, yep. It's like nerds. I got a handful of nerds.
I thought this was brains.
Nerds.
I love nerds.
Nerds!
No, that's awesome. I love that.
Oh, did we mention
how
back
you
with
went
the
to the
sandstone too? When you hold it in your hand, it still looks like the regular sand, but when you place them
What?
in the sand, pick up
The
one of those.
sandstone.
When you hold it in your hand, we was talking about this earlier off camera.
I see it.
When you hold it in your hand, it's not textured, but when you put it down, it is. Same thing with the block too.
Yeah, that's a CTM
Or well,
thing.
that one. That's not. I grabbed the wrong one earlier. But yeah, another thing with CTM. Yeah, Thaddeus and I were just talking about it earlier. And I just,
Oh, okay.
I've had F1 off until I threw you the nerds and I nosed it. And I was like, shit, I meant to bring that up over there. Moving on.
And the torches, those other than the wood, I don't think the tips have actually been updated, right?
Nope, they're
I-
pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah, no need to update that. All right, and these look also similar except for the wood.
Yeah,
The new
well,
wood.
they've got the new wood in, and I completely redid the mine carts. They looked ugly as sin the last time I did them.
They got a lot more shading on them now.
Yeah, they've got more shading, and the
Look,
wheels
The wheels
are
are
actually
done.
look correct as well.
Yay!
Yay, wheels.
And it's really tough to get those looking correct, because if you catch them at just the wrong angle, because they're made to just look like a boat.
Oh right.
But
Oh yes.
it all depends how you use transparency within your pack.
Mhm.
Right.
To
Anyways, done very well. Very well.
Yeah, I do play an awful lot with transparency, especially with stuff like the villager arms and things like that.
Love the rope or the string. That looks good. Nice tiny. A lot of detail
That's
on that.
well,
little
that's the
thing.
same, isn't it?
Yeah,
that
I think it
hasn't
is.
changed. Just the redstone lamp.
The lamp did because it's got the new
well,
wood.
it's got the new wood and the new glowstone in the middle.
Yeah,
Mhm. That
Uh,
glowstone is bright. Like it's.
it's bright.
Oh yeah, there's also CTM on crafting benches as well.
Oh, you know what? We should set
Oh,
up
shit,
a
look at
couple
that.
so we could see.
Different tools on the different parts.
No, that's the thing.
Awesome. Oh, I see on the. Oh no, on the top.
On
Oh
the
yeah, on
sides,
the top
dude.
too. Look.
Yep, there's different numbers of nails on the top as well.
Oh, okay, yep.
That's cool. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
That's
you
awesome.
definitely spent some damn CTM work on this.
I think
when
Oh,
more,
someone-
shitload.
more blocks than not have CTM. It seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close. Most of the naturally occurring blocks have CTM textures.
And all the animals are default. We can tell. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like,
Uh,
I'm not saying shit.
Not really.
Derpy monster animals.
I noticed. I love your picture on your website where you have the animals. They're all sitting there looking all like, "Why are we here?"
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
My favourite cow has to be the one that's got its tongue stuffed up
yeah,
its
this
nose.
one right
Yeah.
here. For me, it's
Well,
this guy.
For me, it's this one right
Yeah.
here. That one, the one I'm poking at.
Cracks me up.
He's licking his nose.
That's awesome.
Hello.
And the piggies, you got a few. How many of the alternate textures do you have for? the
There's
passive
only
model?
two. There's a clean one and a dirty one.
Oh, for the pigs.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the pigs there is. Chickens, there's only one. Sheep, there's only one. But I think. Hang on. Give one a share.
A shear.
I think they've got plasters underneath the wool, as if you,
oh,
if you
what the?
trim them, you can see.
It's got band-aids on them.
Little band-aids
Yeah,
on.
like your pretty cat. And they've also got bum holes.
I almost wish we did not show that in here, so that when someone did that and they saw it, they would just crack up.
That's funny. They had a little nude fucking sheep running around now.
Now I have to update this for my son now. He's been playing on the older one, but I gotta update it now so when he
He'll like
shears
that.
his sheep, he's gonna be like, Band-Aids? Did I hurt him? I know that's what he's gonna think.
That's cute. Kids are cute. They say shit like that, and you'd be like, yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, I love it.
Alright.
Next
Alright.
in line. Go ahead.
So I found out the exact timing of the buttons. The the stone buttons are 10.
My CTM's gone weird.
Your
Yeah.
CTM's
What's the
gone
matter?
weird.
Do I have the wrong blocks down again?
What
Uh,
happened?
Does this look okay to you around
Uh-huh.
here?
Yeah, it looks like sand all through the floor. I think it was supposed to be sandstone. I don't know.
Yes. Well, something weird's happened to just mine then. It all looks like really weird textures at the moment.
Weird.
No, I got sand, and for some reason we got glowstone around this corner.
Well, looks good to me.
Yeah.
What do you mean for some reason we got
It
glowstone?
must just be me. I must have a beta version of my pack on at the moment that's got some textures in the wrong places.
You got glowstone right here, dude?
Yeah, glowstone. Right there.
It's all just fixed itself somehow.
Sweet. Love it.
That's really weird.
Something broke and then it fixed.
Right.
All right.
Well, again, 1.45 for you.
Yeah.
Totally one of the most glitchiest fucking clients I've ever seen. Creepers. Creepers look awesome.
Yes, they do. Was there an update for these? I don't think you did.
No, there's no changes really have been made to the mobs apart from new bosses. I skinned both the bosses as part of the latest update as well.
Oh, you mean
yeah.
the wither? Oh my God, that's what we forgot.
I told you that earlier.
Oh,
You did
need
not
to
say
see-
that. And
Yes, I
me
did, and
listening,
that,
I wasn't listening.
That one
Well,
zombie ain't got a head.
we'll
He ain't
just
got a
settle
head.
with the loose at the end.
Where did
he ain't got a
head
head.
go?
Yep,
And that
that's
one's-
a
that one
zombie
is
villager.
Yeah. Oh, really? The zombie villagers have no heads?
I didn't bother putting a head on them because I thought it would be funny just to have around without a head if they were a zombie villager.
Nice.
Because who's going to bother fucking healing anyway?
Yeah, we got one of the
No,
best.
what's funny is you can
Other-
actually heal them. How do you heal a villager with no head?
Yeah, the
There's the
bats.
bat.
Oh,
I'm
yay,
actually
bats are
really
working.
liking the texture of they actually look really cute.
Well, I had to chase them down, but they were up inside.
Oh yeah. Oh, very cool. Very
Hey.
cool. That I'd have to say that the bats are probably the most fluent looking mobs. You know what I mean? They look the most realistic. They make the most realistic movements. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are those guys trying to get into the damn bricks again.
Hey, we got the big slimers down without busting them all to piss, too.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Good job, slimers.
Good job, Jag.
Go.
Fixing
Thank you.
that up.
I did fix that.
Yeah.
And
Mobs
the
will be
skeletons.
getting an update at some point. I'll make sure that we've got some more variations and some different types of mobs.
That's the new bow,
We've
correct?
got the
The what?
The new bow. It's got the new wood.
Oh, yeah.
and we've got the goth witches.
There they are, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Those don't stay spawning there for I
Oh
guess
my
because-
God.
like their teeth.
They have no eyes. Like, they have no eye pupils or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, sort of tried to make them look fairly different compared to normal villagers.
That's cool. I love the hair coming down the back. That's
And,
awesome.
and the emerald
And the
for
front.
like a gem thing on their hat.
Yeah.
That's cool. They all
That's
just look
cool.
like a zombie magician of some sorts.
That's good. I like it.
Mhm.
Also, I want to say the doors, your iron doors, very cool. Oops.
God damn!
Not the anvil. Not the blessed
I
anvil.
dropped the anvil and then the button disappeared. I don't know what
Fuck
happened.
shit up, whatever.
There, we're good.
I didn't notice.
Alright.
Smack the
I know
place
you
down.
guys
and
are
charge.
jealous that I can just come through here like it's nobody's business.
Why do you have so many doors
Ash
like that?
Jag! He built
Well, it was to keep all the mobs in there, but they spawned out here anyway, so it's useless. And then
Yeah.
and then by the time we go over there, they all despawn, so they don't even come out here. So
Yeah,
whatever.
the bats certainly don't stay put, do they?
No.
No,
they don't.
can be very obnoxious, especially when they first came out. You would collide. They had a collision. So if you was riding a minecart, they would send you back the other way. I'm like, really, asshole? Seriously? Or stop you in the track? But
The snowman survived.
yeah, well, it hasn't rained. There's snow fighting.
Snowmen look awesome. They have coal on the little thing, of course.
I was trying to get to the front of one of them. There he is.
Awesome.
You like bent right in. I saw the back of your head. Perfect.
Your villagers? I'll be honest with you, your villagers are creepy as shit.
Yeah.
They kind
That
of
one's
scare me.
me.
They make me not want to be friendly with them.
It's creepy.
There's nothing wrong with my villagers. They're lovely people. The weirdest thing is when you see the babies running around because they're all men, and somehow they managed to make babies.
Here we go.
Oh, it's-
We got a baby. Oh my
got one.
god, he's out with a beard.
Oh.
He's- I would love to know if we can get like a baby Thaddeus in here. Where? Here, move. No. Oh, I don't want to do too many because I don't want to have to kill off a bunch of villagers. But
No. It's just...
careful,
I did
that
not,
one's
I
gonna
did not,
explode.
honestly did not know we had minis.
Oh, he's, dude.
They're-
Black.
they're-
There he goes.
Oh my god!
They're all the same. Oh no, they're not. They're all wearing the same pants though. Or the shirt.
No, this one has blue jean on, like blue jeans or blue pants and
Yeah,
brown
they all
pants.
got green shirt on though. Do all the babies have to have green shirts?
Well, no, the shirt colour shows what profession they are, which governs what they sell to you.
Oh, okay.
So red shirt.
Oh,
Which is
when I clicked on the guy, I'm just reproducing. I think
The same guy.
I think no, I'm clicking on this guy and no,
Oh.
they're all green shirt dudes. Yeah, every single one. Weird. It's like picking out the same guy every time.
I was looking at the golem.
I wanted to see a tiny Thaddeus. That'd be awesome. And look, Thaddeus actually helped us out today, and he fixed our mushrooms.
No, he fixed my fucked up mushrooms. He's
Yay.
like, these don't look right.
Yeah, you need to actually. You got bats curled upside down as well.
Yeah, so. Yep, now the mushrooms are right.
Indeed.
Not the hand
Awesome.
built ones.
Awesome. So for those of you who thought mushrooms looked like what Jad made them,
Fuck you.
you're gonna be severely disappointed.
Oh,
Here's the lava. Oh, you didn't change it. Love it.
No.
Love it. You know how mad people
Cheesy.
you're like the people who use your texture pack would be if you messed with that.
Well, the number of changes that I made during the last update, I'm amazed I didn't have as many complaints as I was expecting.
Yeah.
People seem to have been very, very accepting of all the new stuff.
Cool. Here's the nether wart. This is probably the most plain nether wart. In other words, not raunchy, warted looking. Normally they're like
we've always got some pretty fucked up things
Yeah.
to say about them. Yeah, these are pretty smooth. They look like they would go in nice and easy.
oh my god.
Oh, dear.
I couldn't resist it, man. Come on now.
Of course. Okay,
Oh
here's
my
the blaze.
God,
Oh,
I'm
those are
lagging
good.
like hell.
Are you
Yeah,
really?
it's
It's probably all the particles and stuff.
my
Oh,
server too. So
love the blazes.
yeah, blazes look great.
These,
They're just,
these
are
are
they
probably
just
my,
smoke
my
and eyes?
probably my favorite, huh?
They're just smoke
Yeah.
and eyes, and then with the things floating around. That looks really cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
I was well happy with how those turned out. That's just me playing around with transparency again.
Yeah.
The way it just instead of having the whole head, just eyes.
You didn't
Yep.
change these, I could tell. Those
No,
are the same,
no,
which
It's
is
the same.
awesome.
Cool. They look like little orange puppies.
Then we got the new wither skeletons. Are they similar to the normal skeletons? The skin?
Pretty much, it's just a recolor, really.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, there isn't too much difference. I will be doing more variations and stuff once I get round to doing updates for mobs.
Okay.
There will be new variations and updates to certain skins and things like that.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. And these guys look the same as well.
Mm-hmm.
They still look really cool. Love them. They're not complicated, which I like about them. And
Yeah.
I just want to piss one off. And what did I just break?
What is this?
There.
Like backwards day?
There we go. There he
Jago
is.
breaking
Oh,
nothing
look at those
you do?
teeth. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he certainly ain't happy.
No,
No.
he is not.
No, either that or he's got to take a nasty shit and he can't get out.
Oh, that's funny.
So I gotta go now.
And there's no skin. Where's the skin?
Oh.
You know what? You know what I think would look good, Thaddeus? When you're doing like a texture like this, where it goes from skin to skull, where you fade it out from like skin to meat, then skull behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. They got those eyes.
One of the things I'll probably be doing is adding more blood to the zombies and zombie pigmen and things like that. Make the zombies and pigmen a little bit more scary, really, because they
That was going
seem
to be my only suggestion with these is, make them a little more scarier in the face. These guys look a little too happy.
They do.
Yeah.
Then again, they're passive. You know. They're
Yeah,
not,
they are passive at the end of the
they're
day.
not aggressive. You know.
Well, still, they're in the damn nether, dude.
They're always gonna mess with you if you mess with them. So. And these guys, I believe, have not changed either. However, some of them look different colors. Is that just a
Their
lighting
eyes,
thing?
It's
the
just
tears.
it's just the way that they're floating around.
That's what I
There is
thought.
own.
Oh,
one
yes, the
glass
lighting.
skin.
Okay.
Yes, like-
All right. Very cool. Oh, he's still not happy with me.
Oh God.
You
He's
want
like,
to join
"Dude."
us? You want to join us? We're gonna take a little trip.
We're
Go
gonna
ahead
tell
and
you.
stand over here, Thaddeus, right next to me. Get all nice and
Like
cozy.
right on top of him.
Yeah, there you go. Are you ready?
Ready?
Let's do this.
Right.
Oh, mine didn't open. I got shitted.
Did you left
Where
click
am I?
instead of right click?
No, I got shitted. Mine's not working.
Use mine.
Oh, hang on.
It might have burnt out. Remember we were
No,
having
no,
that
I
issue?
got it. Only half of it was opening, but it worked.
Oh, okay.
I think it was weird.
And
I'm gonna finish this off too.
now, just curious, since the last update, did you update the dragon?
Yes, the dragon and the wither have both been skinned now.
Awesome. Now we don't have the wither in here, unfortunately, but we'll take
Can
a
you
look at
summon the
dragon.
wither in the end?
I don't know. I don't even know how to summon the wither.
I don't either.
Oh, I can do it if you want.
Awesome.
I can give
Go
it a
for
try
it.
if you want.
Go for it. All I know is that you need like 3 of the skulls.
Right. Well, if you want to go up and have a look at the dragon first, well, then we'll do the wither.
Oh, awesome. Okay, let's do that.
Actually,
Just ignore my wife laughing. You guys don't know what's going on. I still have my pants mostly on.
Mostly on.
With your pants mostly on.
The problem is I have shoes on still, so it's very difficult.
Oh my goodness.
TMI, bro. TMI.
Oh, come on. You want to know. All right, let's
No, I
Where's that
don't.
dragon? Get over here. Oh, he's got this really cool like yellow tracer or like accent. I love that.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, he's-
I
yeah,
like
he's got-
that because you can aim for that. You know what I mean? When he's
Like
all
when you're
black,
following
he's
him?
difficult to like see. It's hard to judge his like his distance. You know?
yeah, he's got scales on his back and sort of padding on his undersides and things like that.
Yeah, dude,
Just
get
a-
over here. What the hell?
Yeah, he's like usually he's like right in our
Usually he's
damn
always
face.
on us.
Oh, shame I'm not recording. Just flew straight through me.
There he is. I got his underside.
Oh, there we go.
Chasing
Oh, got a good look at him
dragon.
there. Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like him.
There we go.
Well, if you want
Oh,
to calm down, we'll see if we can get a wither out.
Why did you have to draw nuts on him though? Maybe I was
Doesn't
looking at it
have 'em.
wrong. I don't know. He doesn't have any. Oh,
That-
sorry.
Not that I know of.
Sorry. Maybe it's a female, I think. Anyways. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
there's the wither.
Oh,
There he is.
Oh, he's all tiny, and he's default.
he looks default to me
Why
as
is he
well.
flashing? He's flashing from default to. Oh!
Oh,
What was that? He's up here. He's up here.
My Minecraft might have crashed.
Oh, that is sick.
what is he doing?
Now he's going
He's-
mental and
He's
killing
destroying
everything.
all the mobs. Dude,
You know,
you're
I-
pissing off our world. Stop it.
Honestly, I think that's the first time I've ever seen this thing.
Yeah, I've seen him not like this though. He's angry.
No, first time I've seen him.
He's destroying everything.
Wow, he's actually fighting the dragon.
He's fighting the dragon.
Oh,
You can
shit.
come in here, summon him, and then have him fight the dragon. I am so doing that. That is sick. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Having both of them you'd have to kill.
Yeah, you'd probably end up dead long before either of the bosses.
No kidding, man.
God, this thing's like hard as
There we
shit to
go.
kill, isn't
You
he?
got him, yeah.
Yeah.
Not as hard as the dragon, though. Dragon's much harder.
Yeah.
He's just annoying. The wither is just annoying.
He's an annoying
He
douchebagger.
constantly bombards you with...
Where's he at
stuff.
in the game? Here at the end or where?
No, he's
the
just in the
wither can be
world.
he must be able to be summoned everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you do it by soul sand in a T shape, like this.
Yeah. I saw you summon him, but I mean, what is it? What is his purpose?
When
just
you
like an
kill him,
ability.
he drops the rare ingredient for the beacon.
Oh,
Then
okay.
create
Is
the
that what that
beacon.
is?
See, I
Yeah.
don't play legit like that, so I don't know any of that good stuff.
So that, and I'm assuming that item can only be used once, and then you're what?
Then you'll have to get
you
him.
have to get
You'll
him
have to
again.
summon a new wither. It's that thing, the Nether Star.
That's okay. That's
Shut
good to
up.
know. I never knew that. I am doing
Part of the beak.
my Piston House series, so I'm gonna need to know that kind of stuff.
Yeah, how can you know so much about redstone and things like that, but not know how to summon a wither?
Because most of the stuff I do is just redstone, and lately it's been a lot of creative. I've kind of stopped doing let's plays and stuff, so I've been out of the loop for the past like 3 patches, like major patches. So, anyways, Jack's trying to get my attention. What's up?
Nothing.
You lying sack of crap.
No. I
No,
don't.
it's
I don't.
not. My wife
don't have-
just said her tiramisu is better than sex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a claim.
Whoa. She wasn't talking about sex with me.
Oh.
That was sex with someone else, because definitely not with me. That would be a lie. All right.
Oh God.
Anyways.
What was that? All right. Well, let's go up to our perch here, and we'll do our little finishing
perch. Where's our
thingamajoober.
perch?
This one works.
Yep.
This one works.
All right. First off, thank you very much, Thaddeus, again, for being able to do this with us. We love doing this because we love getting the insight of the texture pack artists, and I'm sure that the people who love your pack want to know kind of what direction you're going with, and stuff like that. I know I've looked at your forum posts, and I've seen you get a lot of comments. And there's like very few people who have like top end texture packs, and you are one of the highest up there when it comes to texture packs right now.
Totally agree.
I like to make sure that people when they leave me a comment or a little piece of critique or something, I like to be able to thank them for it. As at the end of the day, it's something that I do in my spare time, and the upshot of it is that people have a nice texture pack to play with. So I'm more than happy to continue developing it, and one of the main reasons that I'm carrying on going right now is to get buildcraft and industrial craft done, so I can actually start using them, because I've been sort of holding off using those mods until I've actually got my own textures sorted for them. I'm now getting to the stage where I can actually put those textures together and have them available for download over the next 2 weeks.
That's going to be
hopefully.
really interesting when you get into the buildcraft and the industrial craft.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how you tackle some of the items in those particular mod packs.
Yeah. Well, at first, it's just going to be buildcraft and industrial craft.
Right.
Because those mods can just be used together, installed together on their own, but they are also both part of Feed the Beast and Tech It. So the support's there for whichever pack needs it. It just so happens that Tech It doesn't seem to be particularly hot on updating.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to fall behind anyways.
Yeah, well, they already are falling behind a bit, I think.
Yeah. But,
Well, when you basically what the Feed the Beast is the actual modders, the people who are doing the mods themselves are putting the pack together. It's not someone else off the side putting their mods
a
together.
launcher together of sorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all of them together making it, which is what makes it even better, because then it's 100% supported. It's
Right.
It's going to be there. It's a community at this point, guys. I believe they do actually have a website and everything like that. And I'm sure somebody will find it, but it's become a community, and Direwolf is like right now definitely heading that community because he's probably the most famous right now for his type of mod reviews and especially those guys like 4-star and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm like, well, his gameplays, revolve around all that stuff, anyways.
Right.
Season after season of some sorts, revolves around those main mods, anyways. So yeah, I mean that's definitely his place to be.
Yeah. All right. Well,
We spend all that time trying to get close to the dragon, and now
he's coming back.
he keeps smashing into the back of me.
Yeah,
He's got like a time. He's like he goes out for like 10 seconds, comes back. Out 10 seconds, comes back every time.
He likes face action at the end. He wants to put his 2 cents in.
Yeah. I'll put that thing away.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh. Was there anything else you either?
Hell yeah!
God.
Look who showed up. The first one.
Oh, he's gonna get dragoned.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Thaddeus.
Here it comes.
Here he goes. Oh, he pushed him off the side.
No, not yet. Yeah.
No.
And there I go.
He's dead.
All right. Well, guys, that's gonna be. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that gonna be it?
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much, put your final thoughts into it, just like, we normally do. Again, Carl's already thanked you, Thaddeus, for stopping in and doing these review updates with us. Always a pleasure. You're really enthusiastic. You do great with, your dedication and support to this pack. We love it. It's wonderful. You're heading in an awesome direction with this thing. And I continue to keep an update with the pack, and I look forward to seeing all the great things that come along with it.
Ditto.
Thank you very much.
And again, guys, please check out his website. You can get him on Facebook and Twitter, all those social sites. And also, one last thing, we mentioned a couple times before, but if you guys do donate, you can get your own
Picture
painting.
Painting.
Yes. So
Yeah, there are other things that you can get by donating as well. They're all listed on the website. Stuff like avatars that I've done for both Crawl and Jag.
Awesome,
Yes,
by the way.
those are really cool.
I'll be willing to put together for other people if they're willing to help me support the pack. At the moment, it's all done in my spare time. The advertising revenue does pay for the website pretty much, and that's about it. So
definitely support the pack, guys. I mean, just not only that, just because it's because it is such a great pack.
All right, that's it for today, guys.
All right, well, if that's it, and everybody's glad and happy to be here, we thank everybody for watching. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, follow every one of us on Twitter, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.
Peace out.
Bye.
Hold.
Wait, what do you say?